Peace, family. This video is about this whole core and gang situation because I feel like I have a responsibility. Because first of all, I'm not gonna run and hide. I avidly believe in the right to travel, and I put my life on the line to defend it. Now I got my brother here with me. Yay, bro's back. But anyway, I got my brother here with me because he is my witness. He's attesting to really the shit that happened to me, but he
She really got beat up. She really about that life.
gone somewhere. Okay, so basically, I did get beat up. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, um, they jumped me like some schoolyard chicks. Like, they really jumped me like a bunch of bitches. Like, I'm a
She
girl.
5'5", 100 pounds,
Shut
soaking wet.
your-
Come back up.
I'm big, more than 100 pounds. Anyways, so I'm in the yard and this motherfucker runs up from behind and tackles me. Then this other one comes and slides into my lips like boom, like
Got
he
the
was
bitch.
playing baseball or something. My lip just split in half, just all fucked up. And I was just like, once that happened, I start screaming. I start yelling help because one got my arm up my back, the other one got my leg twisted.
Help me.
Man, I know I was
Help me,
just like
please.
help, like I was yelling, like I was in here, like I was out here yelling, like wake the neighbors up, something. I was yelling,
Neighbors, wake up.
and then
I'm
the
hyping this story
officer
up.
takes my takes his two fingers and puts them in my throat, close my windpipe off.
Choke your
Get
ass.
your ass off of
That's what he
me.
did like that.
Man, if I had my finger, shit, like if I would have had my hands, anyways. Um, so he closed my windpipe off and I couldn't breathe. And I'm sitting there like, okay, like I'm starting to lose breath,
Yell for help now,
gone
boy.
somewhere. I'm like, this is it. Like I was like, I'm about to black out, something about to happen. Until I heard you about to get hit. You about to kill me. Like, as soon as I said that, they let me up. Finally. Finally. Like, because I can't breathe. I ain't struggling. I can't do nothing. Like, I ain't did nothing this whole time. Like, I stood there, and you tackle me. Like, I ain't do shit to you. I didn't try to do nothing to you. You got a mosquito. You better hit it if it bites you. But anyways,
You didn't hit it in it.
actually, it did bite you. But,
You don't let it get me the Zika virus.
I didn't even see it on you.
I see if I get the Zika virus and I turn
I
into a
expect you to do the
zombie,
same thing for me
you the
if it
first
happened.
person I attack.
I'm making a video. Anyways, so yeah, so once that happened, they got me up or whatever, kicked me in the car. Police chief comes over and the sergeant comes over and
I got a 599
wipes the
on them.
blood off my face, start taking pictures of me. Like, don't act like y'all just didn't beat me up. You taking pictures of me like, look, this is what she looked like when we got her. After you wiped the blood off my face, I had blood and I took pictures. Trust me, about that. Like my
About taking
hoodie.
pictures and snitching myself.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, my hoodie was all messed up. Like they assaulted me, like, and then they tried to charge me with assault, and then they tried to charge
Cause you got
me
blood on the uniform.
back. Anyways, so all of it was just like trumped up charges. Like even when I see cops today, they like, so what you get charged with assault on an officer for? I'm like, they beat me up and charged me with it. What you mean? And then he like, oh, cause they was all like, oh, it just seems like a bunch of trumped up charges. Cause they set me on the bench and like went down the list and tried to find everything to charge me with. To this
They
day,
charged him with poisoning.
that was just that was, anyways.
It is in the paper, poisoning. You tried
It
poisoning 3
that
times.
was just busted, but I ain't never tried to poison nobody. I don't know where the fuck they came from. It's actually slander. It's a part of my lawsuit as well. But that's what I'm saying.
Trying to
Like
poison it three
I've been through
times.
this. Like I've been through like certain situations that I can say like I don't mind being through. Like with me, I don't mind going to jail because I ain't gonna lie, they didn't kick me out of jail. They
I
said,
mind you going to jail. I miss you.
shut up.
Miss you.
It's not like I stay in there for long. It's not like you can really get me with something
I hold you in
because
jail
I
forever.
know how to take care of my own. The FBI came to talk to me and they thought I was stupid. He called me stupid to my face, but then I shut him down, made him say like. I really shut him down with Supreme Court case laws because I'm very well studied. I'm very well versed in the law. You can't tell me nothing. You can tell me what you can try to tell me, but I'm gonna tell you what I know. So he's sitting there with his mouth open, with his lips stuttering, like and he like, we ain't fucking with you. Put her back in the cell, like. And then after that, I was released. Ain't heard shit from him.
They were trying to throw you in Guantanamo Bay.
I ain't worried about what they talking about. Like I said, when I go, I get like I free spirits. I free people. Like by the time I leave, you requesting law books. They ain't gonna give them to you. I'm just gonna tell you that. They're not going to give them to you, but you can request them. Anyways,
Request $1
there
million.
is a right to travel for one. For two, I wouldn't have ever let them take my keys out my car. None of that. I would have drove off before all of that. Like, you think you really gonna play with me? You gonna have to catch me, cause I ain't like. And the reason when I say this is because I feel like a dude move. I feel like a dude that like punked down to the police just because he got a badge and a fucking gun. You a bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel, where the fuck your heart is, you ain't got none. You a bitch. Because you won't let no nigga on the street punk you. You gonna let a motherfucker come and kidnap you, come steal your shit, come take your shit, and you okay with that? Are you okay with that? You gonna be okay with that just because they say this piece of paper says that? And another thing.
Oh, she telling the truth now.
No. When people start saying, why don't they just obey them? Why don't they just respect their authority? Just because you respect their authority, just because you want to be a bitch, just because you want to consent to a system that doesn't do nothing but enslave
Hold up,
you.
sister, you're getting hot now.
Oh my God. Whew, feel it. The Holy Ghost. Anyways, it's coming to me because just because you want to submit to some shit doesn't mean everybody have to. Just because you want to go eat meat don't mean I gotta eat meat. Just because you like Captain Crunch don't mean I gotta fucking like Captain Crunch.
What the fuck you don't like Captain Crunch?
Man, it's poison. Cereal is candy, just like my son say. But anyways, just because you think a certain way, because you were trained a certain way to think something, you can't tell people what they know. You cannot tell me what I know. I'm not going to let you tell me what the fuck I know because I know what I know. Only I know what I know. I can give you a glimpse. I can show you something of what I know, but only I can tell me what I know. The reason
somebody was watching you doing something that you thought you knew, but you were asleep.
Anyways, so the reason I feel like I stand with her because I done been in that same situation. I done handled it differently. I did handle it differently. It still came out to a certain type of way, but my kid, like my son, wasn't involved. Like my son knows. He knows better. He knows who I am. He knows what it is. Like she was right. She wasn't gonna raise no submissive ass kids. But I feel like I respect that. People that have a lion heart, a lion soul, I respect that. You feel me? But at the same time, like she had a purpose. She had an agenda. She went out there and put her energy to the world to do what she wanted to do, which she's sparking this whole debate about, the right to travel and stuff like that. Because, when I went to jail, like people was all on Facebook talking shit about me. Like, I don't care. I really don't. It does not faze me. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. I'm still going to live as free as I can be, and I will die before I let someone enslave me. That's the mentality you need to have. It's not about what somebody else told you to do, because if that motherfucker didn't have that costume on, would you just listen to a motherfucker just be like, hey, come here? What you got in your pockets? No, nigga, you not about to rush me trying to get what the fuck I got in my pockets because it's not yours. You didn't help me pay for this car, so I'm not gonna let you take it.
You got
This
some
is
candy in your pocket?
I don't care what the fuck I got in my pocket. It ain't your damn business. Like I said, just because you want to be a punk, you want to be a bitch, fine. You go make you a clique of punks and bitches, and y'all go stay with each other and just love each other and just be punks and bitches together all day, every day.
Not a whole clique.
Punks and bitches, and then make kids. I ain't playing. Please don't make kids. Hope you fertile. Hope y'all just say fuck it. Just
They fertile though.
What? Not fertile, infertile,
Huh?
whatever. You know what I mean. I'm
I mean, I
saying.
make a lot of punkin' bitches kids. If I was a punkin' bitch and I was real fertile, I'd be like, oh, punkin' bitch, kid right here, punkin' bitch, kid right there, punkin'
And then
bitch right
fucking kill them, and then kill yourself. Let's just say that. Make a whole bunch of kids, then kill them, and then kill yourself. Cause you ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Whoa.
Like I
Whoa.
said,
Whoa.
whoa, I'm not playing with y'all. You do not understand. This got my heart up in it because this is what I do in my everyday life. Like I do defend my right to travel. I travel freely. I do not let anybody try to inhabit me of that, molest me on my way of travel. You know,
I hope you don't get molested.
they will molest you because another thing, when a ambulance and a fire truck turn their emergency lights on, you pull over to the right to get out of their way. That is what emergency lights are used for. If you pull over and that motherfucker get out of his car to fucking come up on you and rob you and kidnap you, steal your shit, and maybe even kill you, like, why do you think that's okay?
I'm gonna give me some life.
What makes this okay? Please tell me, because I'm so lost and confused. I don't give a fuck. You not my mama. You not my daddy. If my mama was trying to rob me, I'd fight her. If my daddy was trying to rob me, I'd fight him. If you try to rob me, I'll fight you. It makes no difference to me.
I'll knock
Like,
you out and rob you.
do it. Come with the shit. Because I'm not scared. I got a lion heart. I tell people I don't tell people to do what I do. Because like I said, I would never get out the car. I would not turn my shit off. I'll take off right when that motherfucker step out of his car. I don't give a fuck. Like, I do not fuck with you. I don't fuck with y'all system. I do it in a smart way. In the way I really don't talk shit. I just state facts. Now,
Right
I
by
have
the shit. Like, you
neglected
talking shit.
to state all of these facts in this video. But I can tell you
You lying.
that if you don't just let people be, if you don't let warriors live and do warrior shit, you're never going to get anywhere. I don't give a fuck how much you don't like it because you are not doing it. It's not you. You live your motherfucking life and be cool. At the same time, mind your motherfucking business because if you ain't with me, you against me. Don't come over here talking about,
Mind your
but
business.
why don't you just submit? Why don't you just obey?
Mind your business.
Why don't you just grow balls?
Mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
That's all.